All right. Once again, the division becomes what? Why is that? Why do we multiply to divide rationals? It's just what we do? I'm going to draw you a little picture again. If I have the fraction a divided by b divided by c divided by d, how do I get rid of the c and the d in the bottom? Multiply by the, not same thing, but by the reciprocal so they can cancel out. If they cancel out, and I have to do it up here at the top, my division now turned to multiplication because I can't divide by two things. Okay? And so that's why whenever I perform this step, I keep the numerator and I flip and multiply by the reciprocal of the denominator. Okay? And so now, really when we multiply, what we're doing is we're factoring and then multiplying. And so, is there anything that I can cancel out automatically? What do you mean the 3?
You can factor the 6 into the 18, right?
How do you say it? So I can do something with this 6 and that 18?
You divide 3 by 18. You take that out.
I can factor out the 3. That's what you're trying to say? So here's what Luke's trying to say is that this 3 is a GCF in both of those, so therefore I can factor it out, and factoring is nothing more than dividing. And so, done nothing there, but this is going to become, 3 is going to come out. What does that leave me with? If I take the 3 out of it, what does it leave me with?
N minus 6.
All over.
6 minus 8.
There you go.
And you can cancel out the n minus 6 and go top and bottom. 3.
Okay, what do we got? So can I rewrite this to make it look like the top one? Can I do this? Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Does that say the same thing as the bottom? Does that say the same thing as this one up here? N minus, or 6 minus n and negative n plus 6? Is that going to give me the same answers? Okay, it won't?
Yes.
It will, won't it? Okay, so what can I do now? Cancel them? So we can cancel this?
And then you divide by 3 and divide.
No. I can't divide this 3 into that 9, can I? Why not? Because isn't that like this right here? I want you to see this every time. Look at that every time. If I added the top two numbers, I'm going to get 8 divided by 3. If I cancel the 3's out because they're the same, that is not the same thing as 5, right? So which one's right? Is 8 over 3 right or is 5 right? 8 over 3, because it's 5 plus 3 is 8 divided by 3. That's 8 over 3. It's not that I can cancel the 3's out and be left with 5. This looks crazy to you, but it's the exact same thing as if I try to cancel those out right there. So what am I left with? Okay, because, oh, that's a dot. Is that what you're saying, negative 3? Yeah, I was pointing and I hit a dot, so there's no negative right there. That's what I'm left with, right?